Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are tuned in to yet another episode of MargieE4Real. Cause she for real. Yes, I am. And y'all are the real nation, okay? The for real nation, baby. You better say it up in here. Anyway, y'all, I am glad to be back with y'all again this week, okay? Because we are going to look at the Real Housewives of Potomac Part 2. And this is um season 7. Okay? I had to get it together. Season 7. The reunion of the Real Housewives of Potomac. I'm sorry, I was distracted for a minute. But anyway, y'all, let's get to it. Let's get to it. And let me get my senses together for a minute. Okay? I'm keeping it for real. I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on today, but we're going to get through this without any distractions. We're going to get through it and we're going to do it. And I have a guest here with me, and they're going to be quiet for just a minute, but I have to rush off of here and get into something else and do some more things. And it's just been, my allergies have been kicking and all kind of stuff going on with me and everything. So y'all, I wanted to stop by and say the girls are at it again. When I tell you, Candice have been expressing herself on this reunion show, part 1, and she started and kicked it off with part 2, and telling Giselle all about herself. Now, you know, whew, okay, she started off letting Giselle know that she could have told that little mess that she said about her husband to her before the cameras was rolling. That's just point blank frank. And I'm with Candice on that, okay? Now, we all know Giselle be grabbing at a storyline because she boring. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't care. Because she boring, okay? And she needed a storyline. And so she held this little nugget, her little feelings, up until the cameras was rolling, according to Candice. Now, this is all allegedly, let's get that straight. Hey, what I want y'all to do is to go down there and subscribe to the channel, like the channel, share the channel, and I told y'all I'm gonna have me a GoFundMe account down there below for later on, so y'all can donate to my causes, okay? And I have a few causes, but just mainly one in general, okay? And that's, I need help, okay? And I want some help. And I'm not afraid to ask for help, okay? Because I was always taught. Y'all know I'm from the deep south. You know I'm a country girl. You know I am a southern belle. And I was always taught that a closed mouth don't get fed. And y'all can see I love to eat, so I love to open my mouth. So I'm not afraid, okay? So the GoFundMe account, along with the merch and everything, is going to come a little later on. And I want you all to help support your girl. Because I'm going to keep it for real. I don't care what. I don't care if you do support. I'm going to tell it like it is, okay? I'm going to tell it like it is on myself, my kids, you, and others. And Candice, that girl got it going on this season, okay? I'm glad. Y'all know, and I was wrong. Let me go back and correct myself. I was wrong the last time when I said that Candice did not pull out a tissue paper. Yes, she did. And y'all should have put that in the comments so I would know that I was wrong. Candice pulled out a tissue paper on the first part of this reunion show, but she pulled it out with joy. It wasn't because she was actually crying like she usually be crying. Okay, see my girl, she cried just about every season and everything. These are not the season pictures, but it's just showing y'all that Candice does cry a lot on air. But and I said she didn't cry, but I was wrong. She did cry. She pulled out tissue when she announced that she had all those embryos. I think it was 6 of them. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong. That's enough to make you cry. To have 6 children waiting and stuff like that, that's enough. And she is excited about her babies, and I hope she have every last one of them if that's what she want to do, because God is good. And that's enough to make you pull out a tissue. But she didn't pull out no tissue because she was angry and upset this season. Okay, well, she didn't pull the tissue out, but she pulled out a few choice words. You go, Candice. I like for her to take up for herself like that and her husband. I love it. Okay. Now they were wrong for trying to frame Chris up. And what was the purpose anyway? I don't understand. Why would you try to break up somebody's happy home? Why would you do that? I don't understand. Y'all, that's so mean hearted. Y'all hear my kids over here. But anyway, she's saying she don't know either. I don't know. I have no clue why you would try to break up somebody's happy home when they're doing well. Well, anyway, Candice told Giselle all about it. She was like, okay, you could have told me this little tidbit before the cameras was rolling. And I'm just paraphrasing, okay? Because I can feel how she feel, okay? If my husband was doing something and you felt uncomfortable or however you felt, you should have come to me and told me before the cameras was rolling. But you wanted to hold on to it because you had a story and a plot and all this other juicy stuff that you wanted, and it backfired. Okay, it just, yeah, it backfired, girlfriend. It backfired on you. Yeah, that's the look she usually give every reunion. But this, I don't. Okay, that's the look, because she know she be doing wrong, and she know she be lying, and she know this. Okay, now, Mia, Mia, Mia. Okay, I just want to see Mia for just a minute. Let me just look. Y'all see that face? That's Mia. Okay. And Mia was trying to tell Wendy, she's upset with Wendy. Okay. But you still trying to, after you, I just don't get it, Mia. What's the connection with you, not liking Wendy? Wendy, I don't understand. I just really don't. I don't. You threw a drink on this woman. You hit her with a purse. Now, Mia, okay, I don't know what kind of skills you got. I don't know, but I tell you one thing: you better be darn glad it was Wendy that you threw that drink on and hit with a purse. Cause baby, anybody else, I believe, would have floored you and floored you. Cause I know if it had been me, baby, we'd have been tussling and rustling. You hear me? We'd have been tussling and rustling. And girl, don't you ever throw nothing in my face or hit me with a. And then on top of that, hit me with a pearl. You asking for a beat down. You asking for your neck to be broke. Okay, that's what you asking for. But I'm glad it was Wendy and not MargieE4Real, okay, or some of these other people on this panel, because I don't believe you would have got away with that. I'm gonna be for real with you. And then you smirked about it, and then you told the girl you wanted to box her. You know what I'm talking about? Allegedly, you wanted to do some things with her box, okay? And that's what they do that. What in the world is going on? But y'all, I'm serious. I don't understand this lady right here. Okay, she is different from the rest of them. And I mean, I don't mean that in a great way. She's a beautiful lady. Let me give her credit, and her credit is due. She's a beautiful lady and everything like that. But beauty only go so far. Okay? I'm a beautiful lady. I mean, I might be doing some work and stuff around here because I have to pay bills and stuff. But I'm telling y'all, she's a beautiful lady and everything, but beauty only take you so far, okay? And you can have as much cosmetic surgery as you want, but after a while, that 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 ends too, baby. You, I don't understand. So you need to stop and slow your roll with some people, because some people gonna beat your ass if you keep that up, okay? Don't try that on the wrong person. Maybe you had sized Wendy up and you knew she wasn't gonna do nothing about what you did to her, and then you end up being mad with her on top of what you did. That is really, really evil, okay? That's an evil side. And it's nothing nice about it, but we know that you don't care about nobody the way you did your friend, your best friend. Okay, somebody whose mom took you in when you didn't have nowhere else to go and when you didn't have anything. Okay? And then you turn around and you did her like you did her. That is so wrong. I don't care how or what, you know, transpired when those people took you in, because I'm sure this lady's mother loved her. When they took you in as family, you should be appreciative. You know, even if you don't have to, you don't talk to her or speak to her ever again in life. You know, it should be some kind of gratitude, some kind of way. And some things should be off limit. And for you to blast her on national TV like you did, that shows a lot about your character. It shows a lot about you. And then when you doused Wendy with that drink, you lost a lot of respect from a lot of people. And I know you don't care nothing about it because you don't care, because you sit there with a little smirk on your face all the time. You do little evil stuff and little mean things to people, and then you smirk about it in the background, you know, and maybe that's something that you have in your mind, that you can do people like that and it's a game to you. But these are people's lives, and it's not funny and it's not cute. It's really not cute. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care if you got trillions and trillions and gazillions of dollars. It don't mean a thing, because you're gonna have to. Everybody's gonna have to die and leave everything anyway. Okay, and I'm being real. And how you treat people is how you'll be remembered. Now let's move on. Okay, and it brought up a very interesting thing when he talked about colorism. Okay, and this evidently, like he said, is going around in the black community, and how he did not feel comfortable talking about the situation or talking about this word, uh, colorism, because he's evidently not a black man or not black or whatever of color. Okay, let's put it like that. And so the lady spoke a little bit on colorism, and I just want you all to drop some comments down there in the bottom and tell me your thoughts on colorism in the black community, okay? And colorism is just basically treating someone of a different, how can I put this? Treating someone with a different skin tone, skin color, but we're all the same race. We're all of the same race, but the color of our skin is different. Like, you know, no person, no, how can I put this? Just about everyone have a different skin color. And that goes to me, that's in the white community, in any other race as well, in the Caucasian community, and any other race as well. We're all colorful people. We're all different colors. But in the black race, we have categorized ourselves as light skin, dark skin, medium complexion, um, fair. We've colorized ourselves in those categories, or other people have done that for us or whatever. And colorism is just treating someone differently because my skin tone may be a little bit browner than yours, or just a little bit darker than yours. And so people are saying that colorism is treating someone differently because of their skin tone, even within the same race. So how do you all feel about um talking about this? How do you all feel about the situation? Has that ever happened to you in your life? It has definitely happened to me in my life and within my family, okay? Within my own family. So when they speak on colorism, I personally can relate to that fact. My mom is of a very, very light complexion. I took color after my father, who was very, very dark. I came out some kind of way in between. Medium is what I think they would call it. However, some people call me what they call yellow bone, okay? But I don't consider myself a yellow bone. I consider myself a brown, beautiful, black, intelligent, voluptuous, fun loving, okay, country girl, okay. Yes, I am. I am all that, okay. I am, and I thank God for making me. And that is just one of the words that Andy was talking about, and I just want to know your viewpoints on it, because we are the For Real Nation, and we keep it real over here. And so I just want to know how you all think about colorism within the race, the black race. Now, I don't know if Caucasian people, do that or anything, but they're just as colorful as we are. I don't know who came up with the terminology for them being white, because they are not white. They are colorful as well. Now, they have peach tones, and I say it all the time. They have peach tones. They have red, a little red, reddish tones. It's different colors, and that's what make the world beautiful. Okay, it does. And however our Creator made us is what makes us beautiful, unique, special, and different, and it makes you the most beautiful people. Just makes you beautiful, okay. And that's what I say. I look at people and I'm like, oh, you are gorgeous. And I tell people they're beautiful because they are. God created us and we are beautiful. And I hope that you all feel that you're beautiful. I don't care what color you are. We are beautiful and we're wonderfully made. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here this week and learn to treat people nicer. Real Housewives of Potomac, I'm waiting on part 3 now, and we're gonna discuss it a little later on. But y'all start to treat each other better on this show. That's what y'all need to do, and that's for real, for real. All right, I love y'all, and y'all have a great one. This has been Margie E for real, because I'm for real, and now I gotta go take care of some for real business. Okay, so I'll see y'all next time. I done spent too much time on here, but I love it. Y'all have a blessed one. Now I'll see you next time. You hear? No tea, but I got some water.